sorry about that cacophony. Um, I'm driving to go do my urine test for the new job that I'm going to take back home in Illinois, where my parents are at. I'm going to do a new experiment. I was talking to this lady, and she said she has a client that the client lost all this weight, right, eating fast food burgers. It's not necessarily the healthiest, but it was an experiment. And at this time in my life, with as stressed out as I am, at this time in my life where I'm trying to move and do seminars and do all this other stuff, and people know I hate dirty keto. I hate this dirty style carnivore. But I thought, what would happen if I did exactly that? What if I only ate beef from fast food places for 2 weeks? It would help me while I'm on the road. It would help de-stress me from having to make things at the house. I wouldn't have dishes and stuff to wash. I want to see what'll happen. I want to check my blood sugar while I'm doing it. I want to see how I feel while I'm doing it. I want to do a 14-day trial of doing nothing but getting burgers from fast food restaurants while I'm out on the go. And some people aren't going to like this, but I don't care. I don't do my content for other people. I do it for me. I biohack, try to figure out, is dirty keto as bad as people say it is? Is canola oil as bad as people say it is? Where's the information coming from? These hydrogenated vegetables, are they really as bad as they're put out to be? Because honestly, 90% of you don't do the research. 90% of you don't look in to see, is Dr. Berg telling me the truth when he says this? Is Dr. Barry telling me the truth? Or is Jason Fung telling me the truth? Or Thomas DeLauer are these guys just all coinciding with each other because they're supposed to be professionals in our modern day social media network, right? So, 90% of you plus won't look that stuff up. I do. I make sure I do. And there's just as much evidence that says canola oil in a balanced form is just as good for you as it is bad for you. It says that the omega ratios are a little bit more balanced than normal. We know that what we're told is just a basis of information to help us get by, to make us intrigued to figure out where the information's really coming from. What I want to do is 14 days of basically dirty keto or carnivore, whatever you want to call it. I hate calling things names. And I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to see what happens. So starting Monday for 14 days, that's what I'm going to be doing. It's just nothing but Sonic burgers, Wendy's burgers, Burger King burgers, McDonald's burgers. And, people in their dogmatic ways are obviously going to have something to say about it. People are going to try to critique me and say, oh, what you're doing is bad and you're condoning this for... I don't care. I don't really care what people have to say. I'm the guy that needs to find the things out for myself. I'm the guy that needs to not listen to every single doctor that's put in front of me, or every single nutritionist, or every single professional keto person, or whatever they think that they are in front. I do it myself. And if I figure out something works, I can give an unbiased opinion on it, and I can say, you know what? If you're in a pinch at lunchtime and you forgot to bring your food, or you left it on the counter at home, driving by Sonic and saying, hey, give me a couple burger patties or something like that, probably not a big deal. As of a year or two ago, people think that there's all this rat and animal meat and soy fillers and sludge in our patties and stuff at fast food restaurants. That's a complete myth. It's 100% beef at 99.9% of the restaurants. The government has stepped in and said, look, this is... you have to have some kind of regulation here. Something has to be done about this. So what I'm going to do, starting Monday, 14 days straight, is live off nothing but beef burger patties from fast food restaurants. That's going to be my biohacking experiment. I'm going to weigh in. I'm going to track everything the entire time. I'm going to track my blood sugar the entire time. I'm just going to see how I feel. And we're going to go from there. It's going to be a pretty interesting experiment. So stay tuned for that. If anybody has anything negative to say, save it. I don't care. I'm not even going to entertain what you have to say. You either stay positive or just wait for the experiment to come to an end to see what the results are before you say anything, because I'm not really going to listen to people that want to be dogmatic. Anyhow, take care, guys.